You can see I have bored all the cables to a central point in the table and secured them underneath the table to the control panel. They have to be positioned like this, they don't hang down below the table. Hi, I'm back again. We're now ready for the next stage. As you can see, I've run all the wires from underneath the table that are the controls for the motors, the track wiring and all the signal lights. And as you can see, I've now temporarily nearly finished the control panel that will be operating this train set. As you can see, there's a fair bit of electrical work to be done depending on how complex you want your train set. This is the board, what will look like from the surface when it's mounted in the table. So the next job now is connect all the wires up to the correct positions. Well, I'm back. It's finally finished. All the wiring is in place. As you can see, I've got train set up on the train set. The control panel's been secured down and finished. It's all now operational, the signals and points working. I will now try and demonstrate some of the things you can do with this setup of the railway. And away we go. All we do is turn the throttle knob and the train starts running. You can probably see the signal lights there are all green. That means that the line is straight and the main line's running. I will show you shortly how the point motors work and the signals change. Just enjoy the trains for a minute. I will now demonstrate, or try to demonstrate, how the train can change tracks without you touching anything by simply changing points. So we start the engine running. Now I change the point on the other side of the table by hitting that switch. It's very important. You've got to remember when the train comes around, it's on the wrong side of the track. What you also have to do is you have to get both throttles equal power so the train keeps running. And when it comes around this side, we need to change the next set of points so it'll go back on the outside track. Now as you can see, it's gone from the outside. On the other side now it'll go back to the inside track, which it's just done. And you'll see when it comes around here it's on track 2. And again it will change by itself onto the outside track. Working quite well. Again, I will just let this run and try and show you the train on either side of the table changing directions. And with a careful bit of switch manoeuvring, I can change the train from the inside to the outside track. It is now running on the inside, so we'll now throw the points here to make it go on the outside. Now as it comes around again, we change the points back, and I can send it up on the other track. And now I've changed the points back now. The train is now running on the inside track number 2. As you can see. I will stop it round here, and then I'll show you the shunting possibilities in the yard. But before I can shunt the train into the yard, I have to put it back onto track 1. So again, we change the switch. So when it comes around, it will drive back onto the outside track. I'm now going to show you some shunting out of the yards onto the inside track. The first thing we need to do is change point number 5 so that the train can come out of the yard. We've already selected the yard 1. We turn the control knob on and the train should drive out, as you can see. Now I've put an isolating switch on both of those tracks so you can stop and control either train at the same time. Now as this train's coming around, it will go past the point, I will stop it and then reverse it back into the yard. Right, we change the polarity and we change the point. We should be able to now reverse the train with the carriages back into the siding. Now when we change the switch and isolate the track and we change the next point motor, we can now bring out the second engine, as you see. So I've now shunted that engine out on the track as before. I will stop that again, change the polarity and reverse it back into the yard. Well, it looks like a real train set now, doesn't it? We've got some carriages in place. I've even done a little bit of landscaping. I'll take some close-up views so you can look at the different sections with the labelling on the control panel and the carriages and so forth. Well, I don't know about you, but it looks like the start of a new railway to me. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope to be making a few more shows about possibly wiring the trains a little bit more in detail and building capacitor discharge units. We will probably hope to see you on the next video.